game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Portugal versus Croatia.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Diogo Dalot starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Bradaric. Andrej Kramaric. Gvardiol. Stanisic. Ivan Perisic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mateo Kovacic. Vlasic. Domagoj Bradaric. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he put it in? Oh, it's a... and that is an audacious chip! Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Cristiano Ronaldo. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Bradaric. Mateo Kovacic. Domagoj Bradaric. Dalot. And very nicely positioned to win it back. It's a promising move from Portugal. And the pass keeps them flowing. Minch. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Ante Budimir. Good ball over the top. Attractive build-up. There is Sheikh. What can he do from here? And let's give credit to the defending. Diogo Dalot. Fernandes. And it's Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Neto. Now with Silva. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Mateo Kovacic. Domagoj Bradaric. Here's Kovacic. Andrej Kramaric. This looks promising out wide. That's excellent defending following the cross. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And in by Luka Modric. And lost the ball. Well, that's splendid play. The ball with Luka Modric. That'll be a throw-in for Portugal here. Intercepting it intelligently. And a clever piece of defending. Teammates available. Now opening things up. Well, they have the ball again.
That was really good defending.
Ivan Perisic. Josip Stanisic. Modric. Possession, the most important thing. Gvardiol. Vlasic. Mateo Kovacic. Andrej Kramaric. Promising attack this. Mateo Kovacic. No, high quality defending. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. A fine block. Chance to equalise. Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Josip Šutalo. Modric. Stanisic. Intelligent defending. Bernardo Silva. Bradaric. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. And Vlasic. Here's Kovacic. Modric. Gvardiol. The ball with Luka Modric. Domagoj Bradaric. Josip Stanisic. Vlasic. Mateo Kovacic. Here's Kovacic. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Decent idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could be dangerous from Conceição. It needs an accurate cross. This could level it. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Vlasic. Josip Šutalo. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Gvardiol. Josip Stanisic. Here's Kovacic. Josip Šutalo. Bradovic. Šutalo. Vlasic. Cutting it out. Diogo Dalot. And it's Ruben Dias. Vitor Ferreira. Good looking pass. Confident play. Vitinha. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Josip Stanisic. Bradovic. An alert intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Just went slightly awry for them there. Ante Budimir. Here's Kovacic. Promising possession, this. That'll be a Portugal throw. Ferreira. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Ferreira. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So underway again, with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. Francisco Conceição. Bernardo Silva. Now with Mitch. So Portugal trailing and looking for inspiration from this corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And there's the delivery. Andrej Kramaric. Very effective challenge put in. Well, that's a clever ball. And Vlasic. And to Budimir. Oh, that's splendid play. Modric. Delightful passing.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Really good challenge. Oh, useful ball. Kramaric. Well read to ease the pressure. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Pedro Neto. Very effective pass. Good looking move. Fernandes. On to Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. On to Mensch. And Portugal will get the throw in. And time for the change now. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw in. And Portugal regaining possession. Pereira. That's a good-looking pass. Bradanic. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Kramaric. Well, misdirected.
They can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Mensch. Silva. Now with Vitinha. It's looking promising. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And over comes the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Bernardo Silva. On to Vitinha. Very effective passing sequence. Neto. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Kramaric. On to Vitinha. Neto. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Pradanic. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Josip Šutalo. Piazza. And Kramaric on the ball. Beautiful pass. Nicely timed tackle. Pedro Neto.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. 20 minutes to go. Nicely cut out. Bruno Fernandes. To Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferreira. On to Silva. Francisco Conceição. A very good tackle. The referee has a decision to make. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Mateo Kovacic. Looking good again.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Stanisic. The ball with Luka Modric. And they find a gap in the defence. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. Baturina. Flowing here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Free kick is what's been given. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Interesting pass. On to Vitinha.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Piazza. Could be dangerous. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. He knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Van Diol. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Ferreira. Now with Silva. Bruno Fernandes. An alert intervention. Ivan Perisic. Baturina. Modric. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. The ball with Luka Modric. Šutalo. There to win it back. Dias. Now with Silva. Bruno Fernandes. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Conceição. Might lead to a chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And passing it through. Martin Baturina. It's a neat move. Perisic with the ball. Modric. Mateo Kovacic. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that will be that, the end of the game. And a lot of happy faces wherever you look in the Croatia camp. It couldn't have gone much better from a results point of view.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.